So it is about 2 a.m. Saturday before Halloween. This is the last night of eating up at maintenance. Kind of threw a little bit of a cheat tonight, but it's the last night of it, and then we dive back into the diet like I discussed in the previous video. Not sure if this footage will be seen, but here's what I'm weighing at the end of the night. I'm like stupid full, like uncomfortably full right now. Pounded water, food, carbs, the whole 9 yards. So this is the most bloated and full I'll ever be. Whew, from 179 back up to 190. Damn. So if I know my body, in fairness, that'll probably balance out to like 184-ish in the morning time, like after I de-bloat, digest, and go to the bathroom in the morning. And then stuff on the scale probably like 184, but still, it's a nice big jump right there in weight. But that's what carbohydrates do. So if you're seeing this clip now, that means you're seeing the present in this clip. And welcome back to the present. It's Thursday, so time to weigh in. And 4 days later, we are finally back to our original dieting weight of 179, 178. I say 178 because kind of have to use the bathroom as I'm stepping on the scale right now. Kind of holding it to film this because I just want to use the bathroom, take a shower, and start pounding water. So anyway, back to normal though. So it took about 4 days to get back to normal and de-bloat from like the cheat and stuff. And that's a pretty good example of when a cheat is more of a refeed. When it fills you up in a good way, your muscles look full like you saw all week. I looked like crazy jacked from the carbs. It was insane. So when you hold water in the right places, you don't just spill over and look bloated and sloppy and fat again. And when you're able to bounce back to your normal weight in a few days, that means all the extra weight you did gain was just some water weight being soaked up. That said, be very careful because I did this week of diet break, which I made a previous video about after 4 months of dieting. I've been in deficit for a very long time. So it was time for me to do it, and I got away with it. But depending on where you are, if you are not ready for it in your diet, taking a week off like that can set you back a month worth of dieting. Like, not every time you see the scale go up doesn't mean it's going to be water that can be de-bloated in the next 4 days. So be careful. Everyone's at a different stage of their diet. Be extremely careful. One cheat day can literally bring you back an entire week of dieting depending on where you are and depending on how you cheat. So for me, again, I raised my calories up to maintenance and I cruised at that for a week, and that was awesome. I made them mostly carbs. I tracked protein and made sure I was getting my calories in, but I didn't worry about tracking fats versus carbs. Just pounded wherever I wanted to hit to make sure I hit my calories once protein was in, and it did me wonders. So on this beautiful pressing day, it's cold, and if you are freezing as fuck, just a heads up, Alpha Clothing just had a mini restock today. And you can use the code NWB18 to get 15% off of all Alpha Clothing. Sites in the info box below, like this badass hoodie. I love this thing. And the joggers are also Alpha Clothing. Love it. Anyway, today is press day. More incline work. Last time you saw me do this, I worked to a triple of 275. I told you my goal is to see if I can build up to 315 for 3 during this cut. And I'm not sure if I can or not, but I want to keep progressing anyway and see how far I can get. So, what did I do? The first week was 275. Last week I did 285 for a clean triple. So we bumped it up 10 pounds. This week we're gonna go for 295. Bump it up again.
Honestly, well, with your ones, I forget who it was. That was I can't do it.
Like, fucking, but on the same token again, like he is
Yeah, I guess I'll just ignore him from now on.
yeah, I mean he's somebody that grows on him.
And then you went out, you were dancing, you were having a great time, and then all.
That's what happened to me. I was like dancing and then I don't remember anything after
Go,
that.
this one.
I went to this conference yesterday, John, for small nurses. It was pretty cool. It was
yeah.
Connecticut League doing nursing.
Wonderful.
There were like almost 900 students there.
Come on.
And you had like a
Finish it.
speaker about loving and loving the
Good
I
job.
don't know if I gripped that unevenly or not, but it felt like it was like leaning to this side the whole time. Like I had to fight this side. I don't know if I gripped it unevenly. So week 3 of this incline pressing, 295 for a hard 3, but we got it. We hit our goal today. like I said, the idea is to eventually get 315 for 3 plates for 3. Do I think it's likely on this diet? Honestly, no. That'd be a better goal for when I was in a gaining phase. But my hope is that I have strength in this press already that I just need to tap into. And by tap into, I mean train my neural pathways to get used to this motion. When you start something new, everything feels really awkward and weak. You need to actually train your mind, your body, your CNS to get used to moving in that sort of a motion. So like the first week, I was focused extra hard on where I was gonna bring the bar and how I was gonna tuck my elbows. This week, everything felt a lot more at home, a lot more natural. I didn't have to think about technique so much. Still a work in progress, but once I can get it down to where this is like a habit, like the flat benches, that'll make a world of difference. The other detail, of course, is priming your central nervous system gradually to handle more and more weight. So we're doing both of these right now, and let's just see if we can tap into, the idea is hopefully that 315 is already there strength-wise. I just need to be able to tap into it. So, you know, if we can even just hit 315 for a single, that'll be awesome. I'm gonna keep grinding at it though. I do get into a lot of this style of programming in my ebook, the Big Bench Book. You can download that on thebigbenchbook.com or on my website, Nick Wright Bodybuilding.
Yeah. You know Terry Colombo?
I love her.
Yeah, that's my
she
favorite. That's my favorite.
What is cool about getting lean though, and then having some extra carbs, even after going down to lower carbs again, like the residual carbs, is vascularity starting to come through, which is awesome. Like I've said in past videos, I'm not really a veiny dude, but it's starting to pop through, which is super unique for me, so I'm kind of excited about it. So cool to see this transformation.
Everyone, they're fresh in my head right now, so I'm filming this. Just finished freaking Halloween 2018. I just got back from the theater from rewatching it, and I'm going to just talk about some stuff. Now, I want to say this before I get into the video. Here are some certain rules that we're going to have because I feel this just makes it easier to get through. Rule number 1, no meta-analysis. That means like, okay, so if there was a script writing and they were like, well, the only reason this happened in the movie is because the script writer was actually supposed to be, no. All right, it happened in the movie.
I was digging through this cover and I found this the other day. It must be like a year and a half old. This is Keto Bomber. This is from like when I was sponsored by BPI. It's like the first thing they sent me and I never used it. I forgot all about it until I found it. It's a keto creamer. It's like 110 calories of like pretty much only fats. I'm genuinely just curious to see if it tastes good or not. It smells really good actually. It smells delicious. It smells like, I don't even know what that smells like. Cookies? It's French vanilla latte. It smells really good. I hope it tastes good. That'd be cool. For the record, I take my coffee black with 3 Splenda. I'm genuinely just curious to see how this tastes. I've never seen like a supplement creamer before. Oh, that's delicious. Wow. I don't even need Splenda in this. Or sugar. That's really good. I'm not sponsored by BPI, by the way, anymore. I don't even have a code for them. Fuck them. I'm just kidding. I have nothing against them. I was really just curious. That's pretty damn good. I have no idea if this is even still in production or not, but it's called Keto Bomb. Today's to-do list on this beautiful rainy Saturday is film the final part of the power building program I'm coming out with. I told you guys about it. I've been test running it myself, making sure it's perfect, it's good to go. I'm adding a little bit extra frosting on that cake, and I'm filming tutorial videos breaking down every aspect of this program. So you're gonna have everything written out by me in depth, detail, and then you're gonna have videos that are actually me going through and showing the exact form of techniques, to do's, not to do's, common mistakes, basically covering all the frequently asked questions. It's gonna be fucking epic. How's my back looking right now?
Awesome.
So this is the last stage, is just getting like a cover photo for this program. So I've been walking out like 500 pounds in the squat repeatedly, barefoot, no knee sleeves, just to get the shot. So like the last half an hour, I'm just walking it way back out here to get rid of the pegs and just posing away for like a half an hour straight, repeatedly, different angles.
Getting there.
This is my rest day. Before we leave, I'm not taking a photo with this because I don't photograph myself posing with weights I haven't actually hit. But this is my goal. This is like what I really, really want to squat. And before I started cutting, this is what I wanted to work up to. 6 plates, 585. I just want to see, this is no knee wraps, no shoes on. I just want to see what it feels like.
actually feels really light on my back. I was like, did I misload it? That's 6 plates, right?
2, 4, yeah, that's 6.
It feels really light on my back. I mean, for a max. You can tell, usually you get into weights and you're like, oh, this is gonna bury me if I try it. That felt good. Wow, so, I mean, that's the goal, man. As soon as this dieting is done, start the lean gaining phase, I wanna hit these 6 plates. So as you guys should know by now, the program is officially done and it's live and available on my site, Nick Wright Bodybuilding, brand new site. 2 versions. The deluxe version is the one with the video footage. It's pretty badass. It's over 20 minutes of in-depth video. And I want to say thank you guys, man, for the amount of support. So much feedback has been rolling in from those of you who have already downloaded the programs, man. Like, I got a comment on my Instagram video yesterday of that 600-pound deadlift from a Michael Meon. Forgive me if I'm butchering the last name, Meon or Meon. Saying, bought your program, will post results with a heart. And I looked on his page and he's already a badass powerlifter. Like, there's a clip of him pulling 605, clip of him benching 315 for like a set of 6. And he's a bigger dude, a bigger built dude, and moving some crazy ass weight. And like, that makes me so amped up and fired up to see real serious badass lifters taking this program seriously. It makes me feel good because it's reassuring to me that I'm doing my part in practicing what the fuck I preach and actually getting stronger and progressing and showing it. And then it just makes me super happy to see those of you that are as serious in the lifting as I am jumping on board with this thing, man. I've been working on this freaking program for like 4 months, test running it in the gym, making tweaks, following it, making adjustments. You guys are gonna fucking love it. So, info box below. If you have not already got it, I appreciate the support and appreciate you guys watching. Hey man, shout out to Will Littlefield, Cellucor sales manager out of Boston and a friend of mine from a previous gym. Just sent me this care package hooking me up with like the Energy C4 cans. This is a hell of a blast from the past too, considering I was with Cellucor back in like 2011 and 12 all the way up until 13 and 14, I think. It's pretty awesome. Thank you, Will. I appreciate it. His Instagram is fit_over_flab. So now I got some serious energy drink overstock in my closet of goodies here. My fridge is freaking awesome now.